one of the cringiest videos that I've seen in a while is this girl who goes to Starbucks.
Oh, I hate that.
So she sings this song at a Starbucks. Let's play it again.
This
so
sucks.
brutal.
It makes me physically uncomfortable.
Yeah, it makes me hurt inside a little bit.
Yeah, it like makes my neck tingle.
Go ahead, pull it up. Let's see what happened here. And if I guess it's on TikTok, which is just a fucking god awful app. I hate it.
TikTok sucks.
It's full blown. It's teenagers making full movies.
Can I get a guava white tea lemonade with light ice and a tall iced coffee with just one pump of pumpkin spice? Can I also get an extra cup of nothing but ice? Hope you have an awesome day and thanks for being so nice.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
I hate her little flippy
I
hand.
hate LA.
Even not sung, that's the most annoying order I've ever heard.
Yeah.
If that was just a spoken order,
If
I'd
it
be
was
like,
a deaf
"Fuck
person
you,"
with
be
a
like-
note written on it, I would crumble
Cut to
laughing.
Zach at a McDonald's
Yeah.
drive-through. Can I get some 2 double cheeseburgers? And
Well,
I also hate that she had nobody in the car with her. She just set up 2 cameras so she could do it herself.
no, there was a person in the car. We saw the knee of the person.
Oh, see, I thought when they showed it, you could see nobody in the passenger.
So,
Just a sad boyfriend.
So we had this
Yeah.
idea. We said, I shouldn't even say we had this idea. Nate had this idea. But you see, I was about to take credit for the idea, Nate, because this is what I do. Because that's what I should do. It is my idea. I hired you. I trained you. Everything you
Lewis
do
is
for
like,
this show is me.
I thought to myself, crikey. You know what we should do?
It's a complete show now. It's a complete show. We don't need to do anything else. We got our show. We're good, man. So,
That's awesome.
Nate had this idea, and he was like, why don't we send one of the interns in to, what did you say a Popeyes at first?
you said send an intern to a black Starbucks.
A black Starbucks is right. And then you said
And
make
then
it a
Nate said Popeyes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're right. It was a collaboration idea. Collaborative.
And I said to said Dillon.
And then, yeah, it was all of us. Actually, it was mostly Zach's idea, to be honest.
I found out afterwards that they chose Popeye. So I'm sitting there editing. They called me onto the podcast. They showed me this stupid video, and then you go, I want you to go to a Starbucks, sing the song that she sang, and if they get it right, you get $100.
Yeah, $100 if they got the order right. So then Nate's like, "No, mate, let's send him into a Popeyes." And then we're like, "That's fucking brilliant."
But by the way, I'm already off the podcast at this point, so I'm already preparing for the Starbucks.
You're like memorizing the
I
song.
would say it's the
literally
same songs in Popeyes.
No, so
We were rewriting the lyrics.
Okay.
I rewrote the lyrics.
Okay.
So
No, you didn't.
Nate,
You you came out and
Nate.
said Nate rewrite the lyrics.
Nate, shut the fuck up.
I was waiting for that.
Cut Nate's mic, Nate.
Cut my mic, Shannon.
I wrote these lyrics. I spent a lot of time on them. And
I want to hear them.
yeah, so, but here's the thing. This gets crazy, okay? Because first he went yesterday during the day, he was like, "Yeah, dude, I got the video."
I'm like full on nervous right now.
I was like,
me too. I'm
Okay, wait.
What did they do to him?
First things first. Mom and Dad, I'm sorry.
yeah.
Oh, God.
So first he goes to a Popeyes in the neighborhood on the Lower East Side,
Okay.
and then he comes back, and I was like, "Wait, on the Lower East Side?" I was like, "Was it black people behind the counter?" And he was like, "No, it was like a Hispanic lady." And I was like, "No, that's not right."
And she liked it. She laughed, got the order right, and said, "This was the best thing that's happened to me all day."
Right.
Oh, God. That's
Oh,
That wasn't good enough for me. I said, "No, that's not the bit. You have to go to a black Harlem
Yes.
Popeyes because black people are not going to like how white you are."
Yeah, so I think you were filming something else. So I came out. I also work at a bar job. So I had to work yesterday between 4 and 12. So at 3 o'clock, I run to like Brooklyn, in Bed-Stuy, meet the other intern, and we film it again. Bring it back, show it to Bobby. Bobby goes,
not good
still
enough.
not it. Still not it. And I go, okay.
He made you go back again. So you've done this the third time you went.
Yeah, so
Wow.
Went back to the same one.
So Brooklyn wasn't good enough.
So Brooklyn wasn't good enough. So it got to a point.
Brooklyn is not as black as it used to be, guys.
stressed.
You have to like drive to Baltimore.
What a sad
You have to
day.
go to Atlanta.
Yes,
You're gonna go to the Popeyes counter at the local prison.
Okay, yeah, literally I did. So I go to work. I had to be at work. I went late to work, 4:30. No one cared. I work at my bar job. Get off at like 12. I say to one of my homies at work. I go, he's black, and I was like, Kareem, listen, I'm doing this
Could have
bit.
just said Kareem.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't.
No, but it helps.
He also
'cause
called him
he's-
his homie.
And then Kareem said,
We get it.
homie, you fucking
No.
crazy.
So
Kareem's like, "My name's Michael."
I said, so listen, Kareem's very nice. I go to Kareem. I'm like, listen, I have this bit that I'm filming for my internship. I really need to get it done. It's less about the money, more about the credit. I was like, I don't want to. This podcast is happening live right now. It would have just not happened. So if today Luz would have came in, would have been like, where's that video?
I would have been very disappointed.
Yes,
You're right.
Yeah.
exactly.
I would have been disappointed. Now look,
And I didn't want that. He's like Big Papa around here. I
Sure,
didn't
I
want
am
Dad
Big
to be
Papa.
disappointed in me.
I appreciate
This
that.
really is a Devil Wears Prada kind of scenario,
Truly.
huh?
So I couldn't. He didn't want to do it. He says no 1,000 times, but he's very nice. And I was like, Kareem, listen, I'll get you home before 1:30, like 1:30 a.m. I swear to God, I'll Uber you home, whatever it has to be. He goes, fine. We take the train. We get to Harlem around like 12:30. Waiting for Shane, the other intern. He's taking forever. So now it's like
You just wanted to have a black guy with you.
yes. And literally when
Hence
we
the
got
backstory.
and literally when we got there, Kareem goes, he goes, you know I'm not gonna do anything, right? I go, oh no.
Yeah, we know you're black.
I go,
You know I'm not going to work tomorrow, right?
so
It's raining.
we're waiting for Shane, and he's taking forever. So it's getting to a point where we're just standing there. I'm getting antsy. I go, listen, I want to go home. I go, I'm just gonna film it myself. I'm just gonna selfie cam it, go in there, do it myself. I go in there.
All right, so say
have
nothing
so
else.
much
Say not, I
anxiety.
want to watch. We got to watch the video.
Wait.
This is like watching a Breaking Bad episode.
Wait, I know when to pause it. So we go in there. I go to
So
selfie
anxious.
cam it. The line's super long because they're taking forever. There's
Yeah.
like
They've been lined up since they opened.
There's like bulletproof glass.
There's
like
fast
the,
pass.
That thing that you get at Disneyland where they're like, come back in an hour, you can ride right away.
No, literally, like people from Seamless are there. Like like when you go to like the post office and they have like those big doors, so, like you can't touch them, and like that's
Yeah.
how it was at like this Popeye.
Yeah, I live in Harlem. That's what it's like at every deli, every fucking Popeyes.
Well,
every
I don't
Chinese
go to
restaurant.
Harlem.
Yeah, doggy. Welcome to being in the hood.
No, so Shane.
The glass is so thick here.
Yeah.
So while I'm in line, Shane does end up calling me. I go, I'm in line. Run the fuck over. Just start your camera already. He goes, okay. He runs over, starts his camera.
And this is the.
And when there were
what
still people
Oh,
behind
God,
you.
I'm
There
so
is
nervous.
plenty of people.
Go.
Oh
Let's
my
see,
God,
go.
I'm really anxious.
So,
Oh,
go ahead,
Jesus
pull it
Christ.
up. Let me get some volume on this.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Can I get a chicken sandwich? Can you make it spicy? Can I get it in a combo with a side of iced tea? Also, can I get a biscuit on the side of nicely? Hope this doesn't come off racist, please nobody nice.
That's actually a great video.
I like how you put my oh, I'm sorry. Please follow me for that. Oh my God. So so that happens. I do the song, and I don't know if you could tell.
Did they get the order?
Towards the lady looks at me. She goes, I go, did you get the order? She goes, why are you filming? I go, did you get the order? I need to know. She didn't even attempt.
No.
Did not even
Well,
attempt.
that's why she works at a Popeyes.
Yes.
You know.
She looks at me and
Sift through the
goes,
bullshit.
there's a security there.
Wait, pause. Who else's skin is crawling?
I feel so uncomfortable right
I
now.
want to run out of the
I-
room screaming.
Like
On my
This is
skin.
the
this is the worst day to wear a turtleneck. I feel trapped inside my
How do
own
you
body
think I
and by
feel?
that
I
song.
don't live this shit.
I want to
I
claw my
feel-
eyeballs
It's the
out.
best.
I feel
I
like
had
the
to
guy
live this.
behind you that was like, "Ugh," like it just, but like
I
want to
felt-
cry a
I
little
would-
bit.
There's video on my footage on my camera where I'm looking down and I'm just saying to the camera, I want to leave, I want to leave, I want to leave. Like
Were you singing it?
No,
I wanna leave. I wanna leave.
I hate that fucking tone. But there was a point where I was like, do I just pussy out? And then I was like, I'm like, I'm here in Harlem, 1:30 a.m.
gotta do
I'm
it.
doing it. So story time. Oh God. The song ends.
Wait, can I ask real quick? What was the last line of the song? Don't
Hope this
knife
doesn't
me.
come off racist. Please, nobody knife me.
Gotcha.
We almost rhymed
Oh,
something
wow.
with bigger.
You
but
know
we
what?
chose
I
not
shouldn't
to.
have. I shouldn't have written that line. You're right. I'm gonna blame myself because that line was a little bit dicey.
That's a lot.
It was a little dicey.
That's a little dicey. Yeah.
I felt like the other two times
Yeah,
I sang it
beat
was
is
with
kinda
confidence. Last night, if you can tell, there's a pause.
You take a
right-
big break.
is literally I'm forcing it out. I couldn't. It was hard.
So the video stops. I thought we had more of stuff on video. Do we not? Or we edited it down?
Not stuff. We edited it down.
We have to get some version. All right. So what happened?
You
here?
could, if you want, while I'm talking, you could play towards the end of when things more of the crowd. I'm not gonna hate that.
Yeah.
That's all I want
More
to
of
see.
the crowd?
I don't want to
So,
see you
I'm
singing.
sweating.
More of
I'm
the crowd.
sweating. I'm sweating.
So okay,
I want to see someone giving you Joker scars on your face.
Oh,
care about this
song.
Oh, okay, then give me
Yeah, have
two
you not
fucking minutes.
slept
Then
last
give me
night?
2 minutes.
I want them to hang you on those stairs in the Bronx.
Go ahead. All right. So what happens? So you finish the song.
Finish the fucking song. I turn around. I turn around. She's yelling security.
Oof.
My friend Kareem's looking at me. He's already getting out the door.
He's leaving you.
He's leaving.
Yo, you need to go in there and get that white boy out of there.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know that guy.
So,
Kareem's on a bus eating a chicken sandwich. Shit, I'm a Miss Dillon.
we walk outside. As Shane is finishing up, this one dude turns around and goes, "Yo, if my face is on that camera, I'm breaking that fucking camera right now."
Some guy in line?
Some guy in line.
Oh, boy.
Was it the
And
guy that was
then-
right behind you?
No, not the guy that like turned his face. No.
Yeah.
So that happens. I hear that, and I start to leave. I hear him. He's still talking. I hear a lot more talking, and I just left. Shane crosses the street towards the subway. I make a left, just trying to get away from there. Probably the dumbest thing I've done. I start trying to call an Uber.
They ain't coming up there.
Nope. So I start trying to call an Uber. Realize
You're the white girl in a horror movie. You called an Uber?
Yeah, you're going to wait?
I literally went around the corner. So I went down the block. I'm around the corner calling a fucking Uber. And okay, guys, you need to understand. I'm also very scared. I get it. I get it. I go to call an Uber. Uber's not coming. I see a taxi. I finally see a taxi pull up. I just go. I hate this. I'm sorry. I just yell, "Taxi!"
Yes.
Just loud. No, loud though. Like a loud that echoes
Did
back
your
to
voice
me.
scratch like a
Just- no, just-
14-year-old?
Taxi! Just screaming. We
He was talking about the Queen Latifah movie. Yes. It was the only other time he had interacted with a black person.
so
Is that with Jimmy
I-
Fallon and her? Oh, what a match made in heaven, huh?
So I get in the taxi. Kareem gets in the taxi. I look at the driver. I go, I'm not going to say where I live, but I say my area. I go, drive now.
Safety.
He turns around and goes, why so in a rush? What's wrong? I'm like panicking at this point. I'm like, please drive. I'm like, just put your foot on the fucking, drive.
Oh, no.
And he's
Why
like,
are you singing at me?
no, literally that. And he's like asking me questions. And then while that's happening, around on my window side, I get,
No!
yo, homie, come out the car.
Oh, my God.
Whoa.
Oh, my God.
The dude that said he's gonna break the camera is now at the window.
Oh, God.
He goes, homie, come out the car. I'm gonna smoke you real quick.
What?
Stop.
So I'm gonna smoke with you, blind.
Yeah.
That was nice of him.
Hey, man. I love
Yo,
that song.
I
Yes.
came on too hard, bro.
That's the resolution to
I don't know
this
you like
story.
that.
Look, I'm in the 12-step program, and I got a little angry.
So
I'm making
this
my
is a
amends.
peace offering.
Yes. No, he was real cool.
12
We
step, it
smoked.
doesn't include
I met
weed.
his grandma. I'm gonna see him for
Yo,
Thanksgiving
my
and
grandma
for
mad
Christmas.
cool, yo. Come over here. My grandma smoke.
Jesus fuck.
So he comes over to the window and goes, yo, come out the car real quick. I'm gonna smoke you. And I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna delete the footage.
Lonely.
Bet. And then
dance
he
break.
goes to open the door.
Sorry, Mr. Tonight got a little wacky, but I'm already in this cab with this packy.
He goes to open the door. The door opens.
Oh, no.
Oh, you
supposed to
locked
be
it
locked.
and it opened?
No, I didn't lock it. The fucking taxi driver didn't lock it. So it opens.
Oh,
I
Jesus
grab
Christ.
it and just with all my adrenaline, I slam it closed and I'm just holding it. And I'm trying to lock it. And
Sorry, that was him.
Taxi!
Drive.
Goodbye.
What is this guy doing? A crossword puzzle in the front seat?
Step on it, mister!
Follow that
literally,
cab.
there's at a point where I said so many things to him. I said so many things to the taxi driver where I'm like, between this, the taxi driver's like, what's going on?
Just
so,
fucking drive.
Exactly.
Oh my
So
God.
so I close the door, it locks, and this dude just takes a step back, goes like this, pulls up his pants, and there's a gun.
No!
And he goes, homie, get the fuck out of the car. I'm counting to 5. I'm gonna smoke you.
Wait, Like, bet you can't count to 5, nigga.
Yeah, right.
So
Just couldn't resist.
Yeah.
the word.
Hey, thanks for taking that one for me.
I'm gonna count to 5. 1, 7, 12, 13,
28.
A.
Oh, sorry. I'm only doing it through prime numbers.
Alpha,
33.
beta,
Prince
Omega.
Hashtag.
Dog. Cat.
What? Okay.
So